have a tutorial that is perfect for beginner sewers or sewers of any ability, and it is how to seamlessly add a zip to a bag or a zip into a pocket in a bag. What you will need is a zip, your material, and if you're using lining, the lining of the material, or it's fine to just use. I want a zip for the top of a bag that I'm making. For example, my two pieces that I'm going to use will look like this, but if you're using a pocket, the inner or the lining piece will be a lot bigger. You're going to want to put your lining or the piece that you're not going to see over the top of the piece that you will see. Place your zip on top and just mark out where you kind of want the opening for the zip to start and finish. And then also, that looks pretty central enough to me, so I'm just going to do a line down here. We've got our lines here. Now, from where I measured the middle, I'm gonna measure, this zip is about 5 millimeters wide. So I'm gonna measure about 8 or 9, just under a centimetre between the line. You're gonna draw a long rectangle down the line, and it should look somewhat like this. What I'm going to do is stitch around the rectangle I have just drawn. So my audio decided to stop working here, which is fabulous, but this is what it should look like once you have stitched it on your machine. So you are going to cut down the middle, leaving 2 triangles at each end, as you can see here. So if you cut down each line of the triangle, being careful you don't cut the thread, it should look like this once you've cut it. So then you're going to want to fold the piece that is currently on the top through the hole, so you are then left with this. I'd recommend giving it a cheeky iron because it'll help the seams lie flat. So then place the hole over your zip like so, pin it into place and sew around. Once you have sewn it in, you will be left with the final product, the zip. I love this little technique, it's fab. And I'm then gonna sew this into a bag like so. Now it's pretty similar for a pocket, you just need more material on the outside piece, so when you fold it through you can fold it over for a pocket, if that makes sense. Happy to do another tutorial on how to make a bag like an inside pocket with a zip, so let me know if you want that. Let me know if you use it for your next project.